Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And this is the last day for our Black is King Kwanzaa series, you guys. Day 7. It has been so much fun recreating these looks and teaching and educating those of you who were unaware about Kwanzaa. So before we get into this last piece of the series, make sure you like, comment, and share this video out. Also, check out the description box to visit Miss Silky Sacks, the person who inspired this series. And let's go ahead and jump into day 7, Imani.
Beauties, as they say, party is such sweet sorrow. This right here is day 7, our last day. Imani. Imani. Imani means faith. Faith in our people, faith in our teachers, faith in our leaders, faith in our business owners. It's just overall faith. And I'll say it to you again. Live by faith, not by sight. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. Imani is our last green candle. Imani is also day 7, which is known as the day of meditation. This is where you sit down and you talk with your family. So me and B will sit down and we'll share with you our goals for the upcoming year. We're going to tell you how they're feasible, are they attainable, and how we're going to measure them over the course of the year. Today's day we also give Zawadi. Zawadi means gifts. So these gifts are, not expensive in nature, but, creative. Sometimes often handmade. So let's exchange those gifts. Let's talk about some goals. And I hope that you enjoy this time with us as much as we enjoyed it with you. Alright, welcome back, beauties. Today is the last day, so I guess you say what? Happy New Year's?
Yeah, happy New Year. Oh my gosh, it went by so fast.
Happy New Year's. So day 7, Imani. Day 7 means faith. So taking faith, the Bible says as long as you have faith the size of a mustard seed, immaculate things can happen. So we're going to use that faith and we're going to talk about our goals, both as, as individuals and as a family, taking us into 2021. So when you make these goals, you got to make sure that, one, they're feasible, they're measurable, and, you put a system in place in which to hold yourself accountable. Alright, so for us, we're going to just go through, quick, easy, 3. The way we start talking, it may end up being more. We're just going to pick a simple 3, and we're going to talk about how we're going to how they're feasible for us and our life situations, how we're going to measure, to make sure that we're on track. And, what are going to be some consequences if,
Not consequences.
Gotta have consequences if you come up short. So, I got the green book. It's going to go down. Once it goes down in the green book, law.
That's one thing that that I always believe in. This is something that I've been doing since I was a little kid. You write down your goals. Once you write it down, you make it plain, it will happen. Each year I try to write down the goals for the year, and sometimes without even trying, you just go back and you're looking, you're like, oh wait, I did that too. So first thing, that's why people are always talking about vision boards and things like that. First thing is to write it out.
Pen to paper.
Thank you. Okay. Goals.
All right.
My goal for 2020 was to get monetized. So shout out to y'all because that happened. Woo! So my goal for 2021 is just to not only be monetized but be able to pay my bills off of the content that I create here on the YouTube and from online sales for my wigs.
Okay.
I think that is reasonable.
I'm gonna get back on the bandwagon to start finishing on my master's degree.
Yes. All right. So that's each of us with a professional goal. All right. So let's do a goal for something within the family or within the household.
Okay. Let me start this one since you
Yes,
started.
you can start this one.
All right. As I sit here
In your preponderance, we know.
in my preponderance. So, family goals. I'm gonna break this in like 2 different parts.
Because you have to be so dramatic.
Let's say 2 different parts.
All right, go ahead.
You know, one, gotta get the boy potty trained and at least down to his letters and alphabets.
That's so funny though, because that was my goal. My goal was to work with the boy to have him know his alphabet, and I was saying alphabet and numbers. Now potty training, you're
Boy's gonna be pissing on the toilet.
oh my gosh. So, but we essentially had the same goal for that. So we'll say potty training and then preschool knowledge.
Yeah.
Boom. That's 2.
And then part 2.
Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, go ahead.
Now, part 2 is, I want to do better about creating the workload in the house, even between the 2 of us.
Ooh. Y'all heard that, right?
I'm not saying I'm going to be 100%, but I noticed, but with my profession, I know I've been lacking a little bit, so I can step it up here, help you on the home front, especially now that the YouTube is a booming, and we got the young boy, so I know it can be hard on you. So, Daddy got to step up.
Y'all heard it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, so my number 2 was definitely for Cairo's preschool knowledge, to really try to be consistent with working with him with his letters and his numbers, which we do a good job now, but I want him to have it down packed by next year. As far as a goal for with you, I can neglect you sometimes.
It's neglected.
So I would definitely say that I want to bring back your cliff days. It's been a while since I've done it consistently.
I gotta have a cliff day.
So
Gotta have a cliff day.
I'll give you a cliff day. At least once.
Once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks. I was gonna say once a month.
Even Jesus rested every 7th day.
I was gonna at least say once a month.
Twice. Which is still once.
That's still once every 2 weeks, once a month.
I'm just saying, we're not working well on the compromise.
It's my goal.
Your goal for me. A whole me.
So for goal number 3, set a personal goal.
Okay.
So for my personal goal, a personal goal for me is to actually get on a schedule or a better routine, something where I am incorporating my yoga consistently. I'm not editing until 4 in the morning every night, and I'm not sleeping in past 11:30.
That might be your hardest goal. I can't wait till you get to the consequences. For number 3.
I said 11:30. I feel like that's feasible.
All right. For me, personal goal. So the year is broken into 4 fiscal year quarters, FY quarters. So a personal goal for me is I will invest, whether that's stock, mutual funds, or other things. I will invest a minimum of $1,000 in 3 quarters.
Okay,
So
so
4 quarters,
investment.
say, scared money don't make money.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to go through really quick and see how I can make these measurable, or how I can make them more actionable. So number 1, creating a viable income, and number 3 kind of go hand in hand with getting on a schedule. So by getting on a schedule, y'all already know that I post on Fridays. and I do my lives on Fridays. But you know, with me adding in the reviews and more hot topic things, I have to commit to posting at least 3 times a week, which honestly I've been doing pretty well at lately.
Yeah,
but I have to do it, you know, I have to make it plain for me. So of course Fridays will always be a post day, but you know, adding in maybe that Monday or that Sunday or whatever. So that's measurable. Also promoting my wig line, so you all will be seeing a lot more promotion when it comes to the Stokes styling signature unit, which is going to be the latest variation of my custom wigs. Special new technology in those wigs and everything, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of that. If you don't want to see me advertising, honey, I'm so sorry, but I am committing to advertising my face off in this new year. It's going to be over there. My face is going to be over there, and that is how I'm going to be able to truly create the lifestyle that I want. And as far as my goal with helping the boy with his preschool knowledge, it's just going to be about consistently, that again, going with me creating a schedule, consistently reading to him, working on letters, working on the phonics things, playing, even if it is just me sitting down for 30 minutes playing with those ABC blocks that we got him for Christmas, or you know, whatever it may be, but consistently working with him throughout the year.
So start back working on my master's degree. So if I break this down, that means I have until February to contact you know, schools that research schools that I'm interested in, and find a program, which takes me to the June time frame, to February to June, to go ahead and enroll and get those acceptance letters, and then to start in the fall semester on this program.
I'm already getting a headache because I'm gonna just be finishing, and you're gonna want me to help with yours.
I'm about to be extremely needy and aggravated. I comment splice like nobody's business. Potty training, what, in one? So that's really just recognizing him like, hey, every time daddy goes to the bathroom, baby boy gotta go to the bathroom. So I gotta
be consistent with that.
I gotta be
consistent.
You gotta be consistent. Just be on top of it. When we start, gotta start. All right, and you gotta keep it going. No getting tired. And I gotta commit at least, if you're gonna do what you're doing. So if we both say 30 minutes a day, that gives him an hour of hands-on attention between the both of us. So 30 minutes a day between us, and you know, we could do that. When I say invest in each quarter, doesn't mean that's going to be the same thing 3 times. You know, what I might invest in the Stokes Stylings LLC.
You know, because that's a great investment. Y'all better get on it now while the stock is low.
And, you know, one quarter it could be, you know, aggressive stock shares, and then another quarter it could be, you know, a mutual fund. So you know, either way it goes, I have to commit to doing that. So those are our goals. We want to know what some of your goals are. You don't have to go into extra detail like we did, but hey, just give us the bullet points.
Drop them in the comments.
Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear it. We might even add some of your goals to ours. Interesting. So alright, so the last thing we do on day 7 is, you know, we exchange gifts, and these gifts are normally handcrafted things or something to support small businesses or something that's educational in nature. So you know, we'll exchange those gifts, and then we'll get on with our New Year's celebration.
Okay. That's Christmas, not Kwanzaa. That's Christmas, not Kwanzaa.
You no. Catch the remix?
No.
All
right. So although it is most common to have handcrafted gifts on Kwanzaa, I did decide to purchase something that I knew that he wanted and that would kind of be great for self-development. This is The Prince by Nikolai Machiavelli.
Machiavelli, run with me.
Not that Machiavelli.
I'm with it. Like you already seen in the previous day that, hey, I love reading. So hey, next Kwanzaa, this might be on the recommendation list. But thank you, girl.
You are so welcome.
And, you know, for hers, You know, it was a small business, new startup, and it actually, you know, this is a handcrafted thing. It wasn't handcrafted by me, but it was handcrafted by, you know,
Someone.
by someone. And, you know, this is, I want to give them a shout out. They just started up this year, and I think this is going to be popular going into the next holiday season.
Let me see. I'm excited to see it. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she is so pretty.
It's a Christmas tree topper.
Yo, look at her. Actually, I got a dress that could match her. We're going to take pictures together. Me and you, girl. Me and you. She's cute. Thank you, babe. But all right, you guys, that is it. That is the end of not only day 7 of Kwanzaa, but my Kwanzaa series. I really do hope you all enjoyed it and can refer back if you have any questions. Please do not forget to share this with someone. Just one share, you guys. Send it to your mom, your dad, your cousin, your aunt, or someone you think that would enjoy it. I really would appreciate it. And we will see you in the next, well, I'll see you in the next video, and we don't know when you'll see him again. All right, you guys. Peace.